I've been with the city for over 30 years now, so I've worked through the entire electric division.
It's been exciting. It's been here 22 years now. Been very blessed, I guess, to stay here in this field, in this company for so long. I like working for them.
In the public sector, and specifically City of Ames, we really do have this culture that we have, promoting our ETP, promoting our values, that you just don't really see that in the private sector.
And that is a good thing about the municipal. They have the resources here to get you what you need.
The programs that we have, even if you look outside the utility, just as a city as a whole, as the entity, we have great programs here. We have our health and wellness programs. If you look at the city, we have great programs here. We have good schools. Everything, you look at all these top 10 lists that they come out with constantly now, and Iowa and the city of Ames, it's always at the top of these lists. This is a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family. That's why I'm here, quite frankly. I was in the military prior to coming into this industry. I was in the military for 5 years, and I wanted to come back to the Midwest. I started a family, and this is where I wanted to raise my kids. And it's been very good to me. I love it here. Any given day, we never know what's going to be going on, so it's always a little bit different. Actually, my favorite thing is when I interact with customers who are enjoyable to interact with, okay? Which is seriously 99% of the people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. I think just dealing with people's individual issues that they're having, whether it be loss of power, something that's happening that they don't know why it's happening, issues of vegetation, trees in their yard, and they don't know who to contact, what to do. So they'll call here, and then either we can help them out or we can direct them in the direction that they need to go. And for the most part, people are very appreciative of the work that we do.
Dealing with other people and getting everybody happy when their lights are out. They don't like to have electricity and you go in there and making their day by getting their power back on.
I like being part of the questions, of the answers, of the solutions, of moving forward with this utility. People's input is valued here. You're not just a small, tiny little fish in a big pond. You are part of a group here that has input and decision-making process. We are a progressive utility, there's no doubt about it. We're always looking at improving our system, staying up to date with technology as we can. Our outage management system I think is absolutely top-notch. It can pinpoint problems for us. Another aspect of where the industry is going is with our solar projects. Which is ongoing. We have community solar that we're developing right now. We also have and have encouraged individual solar projects for the individual homeowners. We've got the options if people want to go that route. So as the industry changes, as we move forward, we as a utility continue to make these improvements and move forward also. The right person for the job. Somebody who is confident. I'd say line work, 90% of getting out there, being able to do the job is confidence in your abilities. If we have people who are confident, who are knowledgeable, who have a good work ethic, that's really what we're looking for. When you come in, you have the opportunity to take over as a foreman at some point, run the crew. You also have the opportunity to advance to management if that's your desire. We also have, the opportunity for people to look at doing other jobs associated with line work, with electric distribution, i.e. the substation group. If somebody wants to come in and eventually maybe work their way into being a substation electrician, that's something that they can do within this group because we are one-stop shop for electric for this utility. We do everything here. We have distribution, we have substation, we have metering, we have relaying. That's another area that some people like to look into. Theoretically, they could work into the electric meter and relay division, the technical services. So there is opportunity for movement within the department. This goes along with our values within the city. We allow our group to input into the work that needs to be done and how it needs to be done. And then we give them the room to act on that. We give them the leeway to do things the way that in the industry standard is the best way to do it. You know, because as a utility, we do everything here, which is kind of unique as the industry has moved forward. More and more of the electric utilities have gone to the big investor owns. We as a municipality, we still own our own utility, and we will continue to do so. We've done it very well for almost 130 years now. We've been doing this. You know, we have our generation, we have our transmission, we have our distribution. We do everything here. We do everything in-house. So that's, to me, is something that's very attractive to this utility. There's not a lot of turnover. We get people in here who make careers of this place, and I think we've done a really good job of providing this service to the citizens of this town for many, many years.